Jorge, thank you so much for taking the opportunity to sit with me. We have a couple of questions. I have a couple of questions that I have to ask you.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Around vaping. So, for the last 5 years, we've been working as an industry at the grassroots level to bring awareness that vaping is not smoking. It should not be regulated that way to different levels of government and the public. What has your company done in that time to further that same message?
Well, we've been doing basically the same. We've been trying to influence the government, and we've been advocating for the legalization of vaping in such a way that this becomes a good alternative for consumers that are looking for less harmful options. And we are happy that only a week ago this was legalized in Canada, and we think it's the result of your efforts, you guys as vaping associations, and also the effort that we've been trying to do in order to have them legal in Canada.
Thank you. This was a little bit of more of a different question. How do you plan on convincing smokers, current users of vapor products, and vape shop owners like myself that we should trust your company and the products that you're putting out to market?
I think it's a very reasonable question. I think one of the issues around vaping is still giving confidence to consumers that the products are actually less harmful than cigarettes. We will work non-stop to do that. We're an international company. We have invested in excess of $2.5 billion in science, in research, in innovation to come up with products that are very strong, very powerful, and very science driven, reviewed by peers. So all the scientific studies that we publish are peer reviewed. So we're very serious about it. We've been launching this in other countries in the world. We have a very big presence in Western Europe. We are market leaders in the world. We're the biggest vaping company. Vibe, which is the brand that we're launching in Canada, is the biggest vaping brand in the world. So we're very confident that we will get a good reception in the market, and actually we're looking forward to partnering with you in the future with the vaping association. We see a lot of a complementary effort, and we're very happy that you guys can now work in a legal environment in Canada with vaping.
Thank you. I can tell you that we're all very happy to be able to do that too. And I think this next question segues beautifully. What do you see the role of existing vape shops to be in your short and long-term business strategy?
I think vape shops have a fundamental role in educating consumers about vaping, about the fact that this is a less harmful product, about the fact that consumers can trust this product, and bringing new offers in the market. Initially, what we're doing, and we started only this week, we want to sell our products in places where we sell cigarettes. So we have decided to sell them in a restricted universe. It's basically in convenience stores. And as we progress, we will evaluate further channels in which our products will be available, and potentially vape shops could be part of that. Why not? Okay. Again, we see a very complementary effort between vape shops and what we're trying to do in the market.
Okay, so we're here at my last question here. So one of the biggest strengths of vape shops is that we spend time with our consumers.
Absolutely.
And it's face-to-face time. And the other thing is that we're genuinely invested in their success. We want them to not smoke. How do you plan through your products and your, I guess, two market outlets to build that same relationship?
It's a very good question, and I think we share the same objective. First of all, we have a relationship with adult smokers. I mean, we've been selling cigarettes for ages, so we know our consumers and we have established relationship with them. We also have a very strong relationship with our retailers, and with them we will work in letting smokers know that these less harmful options are available in the market, and hopefully convince them to migrate into the product. So again, a lot of a complementary effort between what you guys do with your consumers and what we will try to do with current smokers. I see a lot of convergence. I even see convergence with what the Health Canada authorities are saying. They are acknowledging that these products are fundamental for people who want to quit smoking. They are acknowledging that they are less harmful products. So I think it's a very virtuous moment for Canada, where all the interests are coming together, and we can achieve very good results.
Thank you. I think the biggest thing I read this morning was that vapor products are not tobacco, and I think that's
Exactly.
the biggest message that we
Yeah.
can send out to people.
Yeah, exactly. This is about offering smokers options that are beyond tobacco that can help them quit tobacco but still enjoy nicotine in a very well informed way with high quality products. That's what we all want, and I think that's what Health Canada wants as well. So we should all be working together towards a common objective.
So thank you, and I guess officially we're on the same team today.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very happy to have you here, and thank you very much for your questions.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Maria. Thanks a lot.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.